cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We greet you live here from the training facilities of Inter Miami in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, for a brand new match of the United Premier Soccer League, Premier Division Full Season, Florida South Conference. Tonight here, Inter Miami Academy, the second best team of the conference, is facing Hodler Miami, the team from Doral, team who's trying to get a position into the playoffs. As of now, they're on the 8th position and they are qualifying for the playoffs. They have 2 games less than most of the other teams, and it sure is gonna be an interesting game to follow. Inter Miami Academy with 10 games played, 7 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses so far. One of the teams who has scored the most goals throughout the season, with 33 goals and only 18 goals conceded, although they tend to concede a goal every match they played against Hodler Miami. Like we said, on the 8th position of the Florida South Conference, the last position for the playoffs, with 4 victories, 1 draw, and 3 losses, with 18 goals scored and 16 conceded. Although they haven't won in the last 3 games they played, 2 losses and 1 draw. Not the best numbers for Hodler, but tonight might be the night in which all changes. These are the standings of the Florida South Conference, although it's not exactly as we had it, because Miami United has already played 10 games. They are on the top with 30 points. Inter Miami Academy is on the 2nd position with those 22 points. And Hodler Miami, instead of being on the 7th position, should be on the 8th because of the win of Rush Select Academy. Right now, Hodler Miami is on the 8th position, in playoff position, with 8 games played. They still have to play a little bit more to catch up with the rest of the teams in the Florida South Conference, but a victory could place them on the 6th position of the Florida South Conference. That's why it's so important for them, a good result tonight. And before the game can start, ladies and gentlemen, before the players finish up warming up, let me tell you, it's going to be interesting to see Inter Miami once again. So far, they are in an amazing streak. The team hasn't lost in the last 7 games they played, with 6 victories and 1 draw. They've won the last 3 games they played, and they have a couple of players that we should keep a close eye on. One of them, the top goal scorer of the team, is Diego Rey. 7 goals scored in 10 games. Another one is Loven de Linois. Loven has scored in the last 3 games Inter Miami has played, against Parkland, against Rush Select Academy, and against 117. A game in which he scored 2 goals. So far, Lovens is the 2nd best player in Inter Miami Academy with 6 goals scored so far. But there are other players who as well have contributed to the team. In Hodler Miami, the top goal scorer of the team is Randy Mota, with only 4 goals according to the website of the UPSL. And of course, a key player in the attack of Hodler Miami. Both teams are getting ready for the start of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this broadcast that you're watching on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Without you on the other side, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much for tuning in, for cheering for your team, for supporting your friends and family. This match that you're watching is being produced by Better Media, with the direction of Luciana Echeverri and the assistance of Heidi Molina. Without them and without all of you, this wouldn't be possible. So, without further ado, and before the players step into the field, let's go over the starting lineup of both Inter Miami and Hodler Miami. For the home team, head coach by Julian Arellano, the goalkeeper will be number 76, Marcus Steinhauser. Then, at the defense, number 42, Theo Bodenkamp, 44, Lester Garcia, number 53, Kendry Villafuerte, and number 54, Matthew Perez. In the midfield, number 40, Ryan Duarte, 35, Felipe Valencia, and number 50, Sebastián Otero. The attackers will be number 41, Lorenz Delinois, number 39, the top goal scorer of the team, Diego Rey, and number 61, Nicolás Preciado. That's the Little Herons, that's Inter Miami. And for Hodler Miami, the team from Doral, the goalkeeper will be number 1, Esteban Casas, number 16, Diego Cándido, 19, Darwin Rodríguez, number 3, Ulises Morón, and number 15, the last defender, Arturo Ramírez. Then, on midfield, we're going to have number 14, Nicolás Prada, number 22, Adrián Colmenares, and number 8, Moisés Jiménez. The attackers will be number 7, Ricardo Pacheco, number 10, Randy Mota, and number 21, from Peru, Giancarlo Dostilio. Those are the players of Hodler Miami for tonight's game. Hope you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, for this game of the UPSL. If you enjoy the broadcast, if you want your team to win tonight, be sure to leave your like, leave your support. Right now, the coach is taking one more moment to talk to their players, a last-minute pep talk, to cheer them up, to hype them up. This is an important match. Inter Miami Academy is trying to finish the season as high as possible. It seems unlikely that Miami United is gonna lose the regular season. As of now, the rest of the teams are fighting for the second spot. And of course, that is gonna allow Inter Miami to play the quarterfinals, the semifinals of the playoffs of the Florida South Conference here at the training facilities of Inter Miami. Hodler Miami, as of now, is trying to fight for the playoffs. They are qualifying right now, but they need to win. One last exercise before the players step in. Inter Miami wearing their usual pink jersey right here on the left side of the field. Meanwhile, Hodler Miami is on the right side of your screen, still listening to their coach. This is going to be the third match in between Inter Miami Academy and Hodler Miami in the United Premier Soccer League. The last 2 games they played were victories for the Little Herons. Both games ended up 3-1 for Inter Miami. The last one back on May, Inter Miami here defeated Hodler 3-1. Hodler actually managed to score a goal all the way from the midfield. Quite impressive. So now the players from Hodler are starting to make their way into the field, and the game will start shortly in just about 2 minutes. We're also waiting for the entrance of the officials. But the players are ready for tonight's game. The regular season of the Florida South Conference is reaching its end. Inter Miami Academy, after tonight's game, only has 2 more compromises. Meanwhile, Hodler Miami still has a couple. Like we said, they only played 8 games so far. They need to play 13. So they have just a little bit more ahead of themselves. Now the officials make their way towards the center of the field. The players of Hodler get ready for one more photo for the social media before the game starts. The state of the field seems to be pretty alright. The ref asks for the ball, and the players from Inter Miami are going to take this moment for the photo as well. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this match of the UPSL. Inter Miami Academy, the Little Herons facing Hodler Miami. The goalkeeper from Hodler, Esteban Casas, testing the ball. Over here as well, number 21, Giancarlo Dostilio. Before the game can start, the substitutes of both teams in Inter Miami are waiting for their chance alongside head coach Julian Arellano, the substitute goalkeeper Alexander Padilla, Dylan Martinez, Kensley Davilma, Dylan Méndez, Joelquis Rodríguez, Brandon Alman, and Mateo Sarmiento. On Hodler Miami, Federico Uribe, Roiner Álamo, Rafael Quero, José Regardis, Juan Gil, Sebastián Rincón, and Ignacio Valera. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Mota in front of the ball, awaiting for the order of the ref. Hodler Miami in charge of the kickoff for the first half. The ref already asking for Inter Miami to get into position. The Little Herons gather around their captain, Lester Garcia, for some last words of encouragement. And here they come. Everybody gather around and be ready. Grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Get comfortable. A greeting in between Giancarlo and Nicolás Preciado. The ref checking with the goalkeepers, Esteban Casas, Marcus Steinhauser, and with the linesman. We're already almost 5 minutes late to the original kickoff. The players from Inter Miami get ready for what seems it's gonna be an intense pressure. The ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle, and we're finally on. Inter Miami Academy against Hodler Miami here from the training facilities of Inter Miami. That's number 3, Ulises Moron, playing with Esteban Casas. The goalkeeper from Hodler Miami clearing the ball towards the midfield, trying to reach a teammate. There was nobody there. The ball goes out. Inter Miami will touch the ball for the very first time with Matthew Perez playing back with the center back. That's Kendry Villafuerte going with Lester Garcia. Lester takes a moment. He's going to go back with Kendry. He goes back with Villafuerte. The only player applying some pressure is Randy Mota. Kendry goes back, this time with the goalkeeper Marcus Steinhauser, who plays with Lester Garcia. The captain over the left side, once again, Kendry Villafuerte. This is the style of play Inter Miami usually has. They are waiting for the pressure from Hodler, and after Hodler pressures them, a long ball towards the backs of the center backs. The pressure from Giancarlo. Lester over the left side, searching for Matthew Perez. Good control by the left back, who now plays in short with number 40, Ryan Dorte. That's number 38. A pass from Matthew Perez over Lester Garcia. Lester goes forward. Quick back and forth now. That's number 61, Nico Preciado. Nico towards the center. Felipe Valencia. Felipe lost the ball against Randy Mota. And let's see what Hodler Miami can do now. Over the right side. Number 32 trying to recover the ball. It goes out. It's a throw-in for Hodler Miami. They fake the throw-in. Now they play in short. The clearance by Inter Miami, first 2 minutes of the match. That's Darwin Rodriguez going back. Diego Rey goes down. The ref says that was a foul from Diego. Esteban Casas, the goalkeeper, playing the free kick in short. A push from behind by Diego. So, the free kick played once again. That's Darwin Rodriguez. The pressure is good by Inter Miami. And so, here comes Sebastián Otero. Sebastián Otero goes forward. He's in a good spot to make a cross. There goes the ball towards Rey. The recovery by Hodler Miami and the clearance. Pass over the left side. The pressure by Preciado and Theo Borenkamp. Long ball towards Randy Mota, who goes down. The ref says there was a foul. It's going to be a yellow card. Not at the moment, but it is a free kick for Hodler Miami. First 3 minutes of the match. Into Miami and Hodler Miami are tying 0-0. Randy Mota with pain, but still playing the match. In front of the ball, number 8, Moises Jimenez. Moises playing in short now. Towards Randy. Good tackle, clean tackle. Good recovery here. Pass towards Preciado. The ball left the field. The ref says it didn't. But well, it doesn't matter at the end. Darwin Rodriguez plays back with Esteban Casas. And that's number 3, Ulises Moron. Once again, good pressure by Valencia. Felipe fighting for the ball, recovering it. Trying to leave it with Otero. Valencia. Felipe continues. Felipe goes back. He's forced to go back with Lester Garcia. Lester over the left. Kendry Villafuerte. Kendry attempting to make a long pass. Interception, Theo Borenkamp from behind. Theo. Over the left side, there's space. He reaches for Loben de Linois. Here comes Loben de Linois with the shot. Is not a good one. The first shot of the match. It's a goal kick for Esteban Casas. It's a goal kick for Hodler Miami. It's an interesting start so far. Inter Miami is the one trying to become the dominant team in the field. They are not succeeding, but they are trying to do so. At the moment, we haven't seen much of Hodler on the offensive. Long ball from Esteban, trying to reach Randy Mota. Randy fights for the ball. Lester Garcia is able to guard it. Marcos Steinhauser with Matthew Perez. That's Matthew. Matthew Perez. Matthew struggles. He loses the ball fair and square. Good effort right there. Good recovery by Hodler Miami. And let's see what they can do now. Throw in for Hodler once again. The team from Doral. Playing in short. Good control by Jimenez. He tried to play over the right side, but couldn't do so. That's number 32. That's Matthew Perez. The players that we had over the starting lineup are the same. Some of the numbers don't match up, but that's Matthew Perez. Steinhauser going over the left side. Lester Garcia going forward. The effort by Preciado, who loses the ball against number 21, Giancarlo Dostilio. Good speed by Giancarlo, that's a foul. And it should be a yellow card. That's a yellow card for number 61, Nicolás Preciado. Once again, Nico wasn't able to touch the ball with his tackle. Good speed by Giancarlo Dostilio. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an interesting free kick for Hodler Miami. Once again, we repeat it. First yellow card of the match for Nicolás Preciado, number 61. In front of the ball, the player who received the foul, Giancarlo Dostilio. And I believe he's going to shoot from there. He has a good angle. Be careful because number 15, Arturo Ramirez, is open over the left side, just out of view. So the ref blows the whistle. Giancarlo with the shot. It goes over the bar. Good intentions. But a goal kick for Marcos Steinhauser and for Inter Miami. Marcus leaving the ball with Kendry. Kendry playing with number 26. That's Ryan Duarte. Ryan goes back. Kendry. Kendry with Marcus. Steinhauser goes over the right side. That's Lester Garcia. Lester helping his team to get into position. Duarte goes back with Marcus Steinhauser. Kendry Villafuerte. Over the left side, Matthew Perez tries to control the ball. Good help by Loben de Linois. That's Diego Rey. Let's see what the striker from Venezuela can do. Rey over the right side, searching for Theo. Preciado. Preciado controls the ball. Nico over the left side. Delinois. The clearance by Hodler Miami and the recovery. Over the left side. Theo Borenkamp appears, trying to recover the ball. And number 15, Arturo Ramirez, goes down, receiving a foul. It's a free kick for Hodler Miami on their own side of the field. So far, it's an even match. It's an even game. Hodler Miami is slowly but surely making some progress. It's not so easy for Inter Miami now. Let's see what they do with this free kick. Are they going to play in short? Long ball towards Randy Motta or Giancarlo Dottilio. Lester Garcia goes back with Marcus Steinhauser, the goalkeeper of Inter Miami. Giancarlo Dottilio with the pressure. Kendry Villafuerte, the center back from Inter Miami, going forward, searching for Loben Delinois. Good speed by Lovens, who protects the ball. He receives a foul. So it's going to be a free kick for Inter Miami. Delinois. Short ball to number 26, Ryan Duarte. Back to Lester Garcia, the captain of Inter Miami. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 minutes of the first half. The match still has no goals. Theo Borenkamp. Here comes Theo. There goes the cross towards Diego Rey. The clearance by Hodler Miami once again. It's a solid defense so far from the team from Doral. And that's Motta. Randy searches from Giancarlo Dottilio. Giancarlo trying to win the position. Good effort by Giancarlo, who makes the cross over the right side. Nobody was there. Ricardo Pacheco goes down. The ref says it's a foul. Once again, this time from Loben Delinois, who offers some help to Ricky. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a free kick for Hodler Miami. It's interesting to see the combination in between Randy Motta and Giancarlo Dottilio. Giancarlo has the speed. It seems like Randy has the skill to find the spaces to go with those passes. There goes the free kick, searching for a header. The clearance by Inter Miami. There was an offside position. The assistant referee raised the flag. It's going to be a free kick in a defensive position for Inter Miami Academy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in live at the YouTube channel of the UPSL for this match of the United Premier Soccer League. Let's see what happens here. The pass going back. Candido with Esteban Casas. Esteban playing towards the center field, and the recovery by Delinois. Loben leaving the ball with Preciado. Nico could shoot. He didn't have the confidence, but he plays back with Theo Borenkamp. The right back goes back. Lester Garcia with Kendry Villafuerte. Inter Miami had the opportunity, but they didn't take the shot. Kendry, interception recovery over the right side. I believe that's Pacheco. He goes down. The ref says it's not a foul, so it's going to be a throw-in for Inter Miami Academy. The little Herons get ready for the throw-in. They already played it. Lester Garcia. Lester over the right side, searching and finding Theo Borenkamp. Theo is in a good spot. He tries to play along with Nico Preciado. Ulises Moron. Ulises touches the ball last. Theo Borenkamp, and let's see who wins it. It's going to be Hodler. Good passes here. Giancarlo Dottilio towards the center. Going back, that's a foul. Once again from Diego Rey. The ref says it's not a foul, but the player from Hodler is still down on the ground. The ref should stop the match. Now he stops the game. Number 14, Nicolas Prada, is down on the ground, accusing a foul from Diego Rey. The ref didn't saw it. Nico came back up. The game is going to continue with a drop ball for Hodler Miami. Here's the replay. I believe, yeah, there's some contact from Diego. There's no intention. He tries to go for the ball, but in the end, he does end up stepping the foot of Nicolas Prada. Long ball for Randy Motta. Motta with the control. Good effort in between Perez and Villafuerte. And here comes Inter Miami with a long ball towards Rey, towards Loben Delinois. The goalkeeper Casas comes out of the box, clears the ball out. It's a throw-in an offensive position for Inter Miami. And they already played it. Let's see what they can do. Kendry. Lester Garcia. Lester takes a moment. Plays in short with Valencia. Back to Lester. Garcia with Kendry. Villafuerte, the center back, over the left side with Matthew Perez. All the players from Hodler Miami are defending this play. That's number 35, Felipe Valencia. Felipe with Lester. Garcia plays in short with Preciado. Preciado doesn't receive a foul. Randy Mota leaving the ball with Giancarlo Dostilio. Here comes Giancarlo against Theo Borenkamp. Theo, good work by Theo. Even though if it's not going to be a ball for Inter Miami, it's going to be a throw-in for Inter Miami, says the ref. Good work by Theo, stopping the attack from Giancarlo. The throw-in played back with the captain, Lester Garcia. Lester with Kendry Villafuerte. Hodler Miami has achieved most of their points in this season of the UPSL, playing away from home. Long ball, once again Esteban Casas with a great intervention. Number 21, Giancarlo Dostilio. Giancarlo surpasses Theo, and that's a good tackle by Felipe Valencia. A throw-in right there in the midfield for Hodler Miami. Arturo Ramirez ready to play, although he's going to wait. He plays forward. Once again, Valencia recovering the ball. Randy Mota accusing there was a foul. Here comes Valencia. Valencia is stopped, and here comes Nico Prada. Prada, he tried to play with Giancarlo Dostilio. The recovery by Borenkamp, and over the left side, that's Kendry Villafuerte. Almost 15 minutes of the first half. We still have no goals, but they are going to arrive sooner or later. The ball with Duarte, who plays forward. Rey tried to leave the ball with somebody, but there was no one. That's number 15, Arturo Ramirez, in control of the ball. The ref stopping the game because once again, one of the players of Hodler Miami is down on the ground. This time is the striker, the top goal scorer of the team, Randy Mota. If you remember correctly, at the start of the match, Randy received a foul. Although this time, it seems to be because he received a full blow from the ball towards his face. With the help of Nico Prada, Randy comes back up, and he's going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes of the first half. Inter Miami Academy and Hodler Miami are tying 0-0. That seems like a foul against Randy. The ref says it's not a foul. It's a throw-in for Inter. And Theo Borenkamp is going to take care of it. Theo could play long. Yeah, he searches for Diego Rey. Rey with the control. He tries to play with Nico Preciado. Preciado over the left side. That's Loben Delinois. Delinois enters the box. He is stopped by Diego Candido. Duarte. Ryan goes forward once again. Once again, Candido gets in the way. Matthew Perez. Duarte with Matthew. Matthew tries to win the position. He keeps going forward, and the ref stops him because the ball left the field. Right now, Hodler Miami recovers the ball with a throw-in a defensive position with Diego Candido in charge of the throw-in. Hope you're having a lovely time, ladies and gentlemen, watching this game live at the YouTube channel of the UPSL. That's a foul, once again, against number 14, Nicolas Prada. And a free kick for the away team. Nico leaving the ball with Esteban Casas. Only one yellow card so far. Nicolas Preciado in Inter Miami. Arturo Ramirez. He goes back with Ulises Moron. Towards the center. That's a good short pass. Searching for Randy Mota now. Interception by Duarte. And let's see what happens now with Loben Delinois. Rey. The header by Arturo. And the recovery by Hodler. Theo Borenkamp with the interception. Once again, Theo. Borenkamp goes back with Lester Garcia. And the captain of Inter Miami tries to calm things down. Kendry Villafuerte. Kendry over the left side, reaching Matthew Perez. Matthew with a pass. Ray tried to play with Valencia. That's number 42. Bodenkamp leaving the ball with Felipe. Felipe back to Theo. Bodenkamp with Valencia. There's no offside position here. Felipe reaches the box. He surpasses one defender. He makes the cross and good intervention right there by the center back. It's going to be a corner kick. The first corner kick of the match for Inter Miami. And be careful, because Inter Miami Academy has some good height, although they could play in short. Sebastián Otero is the one in charge of the corner kick. Lester Garcia, Diego Rey, Loben de Linois, Nico Preciado, all of them waiting. There goes the cross towards the first post. Diego Rey was the one who went for the ball. The ball went out, and the assistant referee says Esteban Casas is going to take care of the goal kick. Almost 20 minutes of the first half. This would be the second tie for both teams in the season. Hodler Miami has tied with City Soccer. Meanwhile, Inter Miami has tied with Pancras Premier. There he goes, the ball by Esteban towards the midfield. The recovery by Matthew Perez. Now Matthew searches for somebody. He went with Diego Rey. Valencia. Duarte. Duarte over the left side. That's a good ball for Otero. Sebastián searches for Loben de Linois towards the center with Rey. But Diego wasn't able to shoot. Once again, good defense by Hodler Miami. Blocking the possibility. Not allowing Inter Miami to have a clear shot. Good defense by number 3, Ulises Moron. Right now, Hodler Miami are doing a good job keeping the attackers of Inter Miami at line, at bay. The ball leaves the field. The assistant referee says it's a throw-in for Hodler Miami and for Arturo Ramirez. Hodler Miami needs to win in order to clinch to the positions of playoffs. Arturo Ramirez against Loben de Linois. Back to Ulises Moron. That's Esteban Casas. Be careful. Esteban with the clearance. He was being pressured. The header by Lester Garcia. Inter Miami tries to pressure. Number 15, Arturo Ramirez back to Nico Prada. Good driven skills by Nico. Lester Garcia lets the ball go by. And now he plays in short with number 26, Ryan Duarte. Duarte back to Lester Garcia. 20 minutes, 25 more to go before the halftime. Over the left side, controlling the ball, Otero. Rey back to Otero. Sebastián with Matthew Perez. Perez back to Sebastián Otero. And the player from Puerto Rico back to the captain, Lester Garcia. Garcia over the right side with Theo Bodenkamp. He could play with Preciado, but instead he goes back with the captain, Lester Garcia with Kendry Villafuerte. All of Hodler Miami defending themselves. Loben de Linois. The clearance wasn't perfect. Adrián Colmenares completes it. Over the right side, Randy Mota runs for the ball, and he makes it just in time. Here comes Randy. Mota, he plays with Colmenares. It's a foul, and it's a free kick for Hodler Miami once again. With the few situations Hodler Miami has created, they were able to generate 2 free kicks. Let's see who takes care of it. The player who has the ball is Nicolás Prada. And he's in a good spot to shoot. But of course, his teammates are also approaching for a header, for a deflection, for the ball that could break this tie and allow Hodler Miami to take the lead. Teammate Diego Cándido told something to Nico Prada. 4 players of Inter Miami on the barrier. The ref blows the whistle. Prada with the shot, and it goes over the bar. So far, For both Inter Miami and Hodler Miami, we haven't seen shots on target. So far, the goalkeepers, Steinhauser and Casas, haven't made any saves. That's not to say they haven't participated in the game. Actually, Esteban has had to participate a couple of times because of the long passes Inter Miami Academy tries to do. Long ball from Lester Garcia. Once again, searching for Theo Bodenkamp. Theo goes towards the center. He searches for Rey and Esteban. There was an offside position by Diego Rey. But despite that, what a great save by Esteban Casas. Here's the replay. Great pass from Theo Bodenkamp. There was an offside position, so the play was disallowed. But like we said before, still great reaction from the goalkeeper Esteban Casas. Seems like Ulises Morón is going to take care of it. He plays back with Esteban. Casas back to Ulises. The pressure by Preciado. Good dribbling skill by Ulises, who leaves the ball now with Arturo Ramirez. Ramirez playing in short. There, recovery by Theo Bodenkamp. The tackle by Arturo Ramirez. The game continues. Valencia with Duarte. Otero with Valencia. Valencia with Villafuerte. We're at the middle of the first half. 22 more minutes to go. Valencia, Villafuerte. Let's go back to the goalkeeper, Marcus Steinhauser. Lester Garcia. Here comes Lester, the center back and captain of the Little Herons. Theo Bodenkamp back to Lester Garcia. Hodler Miami awaits for a mistake, for a chance to create a counter-attack. Over the left side, that's Matthew Perez. The pressure by Pacheco. It's a throw-in for Inter Miami. Played back with Kendry Villafuerte. Matthew Perez. Matthew back to the captain, Lester Garcia. Lester over the right side. Theo Bodenkamp awaits the pass from Felipe Valencia. Felipe searches for Theo. Bodenkamp makes it just in time. There's no outside position. There goes the cross. It's in! Go, 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 go! From Inter Miami Academy. Amazing combination by the Little Herons. Amazing pass from Valencia towards Theo Bodenkamp. Great cross. And what a great finishing touch in the center of the field by number 26, Ryan Duarte. Ryan Duarte scores his second goal of the season, and Inter Miami Academy is able to break the tie. Ryan Duarte allows the Little Herons, allows Inter Miami Academy to take the lead. And so, in the first clear shot of the game, Inter Miami Academy is able to break the tie. It was a difficult shot. I don't believe Esteban Casas could have done anything differently in order to stop that shot, because it was quite cornered. The post helped Inter Miami. And so now, the Little Herons are on top. But this is the 26th minute, and we still have a long way ahead of ourselves in order to properly say that Inter Miami is going to win the match. The pressure by Colmenares, Dostilio, and Mota. Over the left side, Kendry Villafuerte. Kendry with a long ball towards Loven de Linois or Matthew Perez. Diego Candido trying to guard the ball. He's able to win it back. Good work by Diego. Candido playing in short with Prada. The pressure, I believe there was a foul from Loven de Linois. The refs didn't think there was a foul. The clearance and the recovery now by Marcus Steinhauser, leaving the ball with Lester Garcia. Garcia with Kendry Villafuerte. Inter Miami is winning just by one, thanks to Ryan Duarte. The ball from Perez back to Kendry. Kendry with Lester Garcia. This is the type of football Inter Miami likes to play. Let's see what happens now with Theo Bodenkamp once again. Theo with Valencia. Valencia plays back with Lester Garcia. Lester towards Ryan Duarte. Duarte with Kendry Villafuerte. That's Matthew Perez now, trying to play with Loven de Linois. Lovens Linois goes back. Long ball from Duarte towards the right side, searching for Rey or Preciado. The clearance by Darwin Rodriguez. Lo vence de Linois. Here comes Otero. Tough spot. He plays back with Valencia. Valencia is in a good spot to shoot. Instead, he goes over the right side with Theo. Bodenkamp. The cross is bad. Goal kick for Hodler Miami and Esteban Casas. In 28 minutes, the Little Herons are winning and clinging to the second spot of the Florida South Conference. That's number 15, Arturo Ramirez. Arturo tries to play with Prada. Nicolas, good work. That's a foul against Nicolas. Another free kick for Hodler Miami in the midfield. Already played in short. Ulises Moron tries to play with his teammate. That's number 8, Moises Jimenez going forward. The interception and the recovery. Matthew Perez, long ball trying to reach Loven de Linois. De Linois, good control by Lovens. He's going to make a cross. There goes the ball. It left the field. It's going to be a goal kick for Esteban Casas. Good work in between Rodriguez and Moron. Not allowing Loven de Linois to have the spot, the corridor, to make the cross. Casas over the right side, searching for Pacheco. The pressure by Inter Miami is good. Jimenez back to Esteban. Casas over the right side with Darwin Rodriguez. Darwin towards Colmenares. Colmenares plays back. Long ball from Moron. It seemed like a foul, but Giancarlo Dostilio keeps going forward. Giancarlo over the right side. Kendry Villafuerte with the chest. The pressure by Randy Mota. Mota over the right side. He's not able to make the pass. He tries to persevere. And that's Pacheco. Matthew Perez with the recovery. Good dribbling skills by Matthew. Matthew is going to run. He passes the ball to Loven de Linois. Here comes the winger from IT. Leaving the ball with Matthew Perez. Matthew towards the center. The recovery by Diego Candido. Short pass towards Prada. Nicolas. Good dribbling skills by Nicolas Prada. Playing forward with Randy Mota. Randy turns around. He passes the ball over the right side. And let's see. Randy Mota. Colmenares. Over the right side, there's a lot of space. And there goes Ricky Pacheco. Pacheco has the ball. He makes the cross. And the header by Giancarlo. Randy Mota, the goalkeeper. Marcus Stenhauser saves into Miami. What a great play by Hodler. What a great save by Inter Miami. And here they go for a counter-attack with Preciado. Nico Preciado has the ball. He tries to go all alone. He's not able to score. What a play by Hodler Miami. Amazing cross by Ricky Pacheco. The header by Giancarlo Dostilio. And Randy Mota wasn't able to score. It was a good shot. Marcus Stenhauser waited until the very last moment. He didn't hesitate or doubt it. He waited for the move of Randy. Because of Marcus Stenhauser, Inter Miami Academy is still winning the match. 30 minutes, 15 more to go. And we have a second corner kick in the game. The second corner kick of the match. Sebastián Otero, number 50, in charge of it. This was the last play that ended up in the set corner kick. I believe Moises Jimenez was the last one who touched the ball. And now once again, Otero with the cross towards the first post, the clearance. And let's see what Giancarlo Dostilio is going to do now. Giancarlo searches for a teammate. Randy Mota is wide open on the left side. Giancarlo goes alone. He plays with Randy. Mota lost the ball. Giancarlo had to pass it earlier. Theo Bodenkamp plays in short. Pass from Valencia going back with Lester Garcia, and Lester playing with Kendry Villafuerte. In the center of the field, that's Duarte. Prada can't stop Duarte. Duarte playing in short, and here comes Valencia. Valencia over the right side. Preciado. Preciado with the cross. Nobody is there from Inter Miami except Matthew Perez. Perez back to Duarte. Ryan. Duarte takes a moment. He shoots towards the chest of Colmenares. Pacheco. Great pick by Ricky. Ricardo has a lot of space. He goes down, and that's a foul, and it should be a yellow card. It should be a yellow card. Good decision by the ref. Yellow card for the player of Inter Miami. If I'm not mistaken, it's Lovens de Linois, number 61. Let's watch the replay just to be sure. No, it's not Lovens. It's the center back. Yeah, it's Kendry Villafuerte. So that's the second yellow card in the match. Like we said before, the first one was to Nico Preciado. The second one for Kendry Villafuerte. There goes the free kick, searching for a header. The clearance by Inter Miami. And that's number 50, Otero. The clearance by Valencia. Rey with the header. And the recovery by Hodler Miami, Esteban Casas. Esteban waits for his team to regroup. Long ball over the right side, searching for Pacheco. The ball leaves the field. No. So wait a moment. No, it wasn't Kendry Villafuerte who received the yellow card. It was number 38. I'm trying to figure out who number 38 is. Lester Garcia. Things for later to figure out. Because like we said before, the jerseys that figure in the roster of Inter Miami are not 100% accurate to the ones the players are using. Some of them are. For example, we know Lester Garcia is number 44. Kendry Villafuerte is number 53. And over the left side, Lovens de Linois. I believe it was Lovens de Linois. Yeah. Matthew Perez. Short pass towards Otero. Good defense by Hodler Miami. And Prada plays over the right side. Pacheco goes down. The ref says it's not a foul. De Linois. Lovens. The interception, the recovery by Giancarlo Dostilio, who plays back with Arturo Ramirez. Arturo has to go back with Ulises Moron. Ulises Moron takes a moment. The pressure by Nico Preciado. Back to Arturo. Almost 35 minutes of the first half. Arturo goes for a long pass. Giancarlo, Randy. The ball goes out. It's a throw-in in a defensive position for Inter Miami. Already played back to Marcus Steinhauser. Kendry Villafuerte. Towards the right side, once again with Lester Garcia. Last 10 minutes of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The substitutes of Inter Miami already warming up. Some substitutions are going to be made on the second half of the match. Duarte playing on the right side with Lester Garcia. Lester playing short now. Preciado back to Lester. Is not a good pass. But still, Garcia makes it in time and plays it over the left side with Kendry Villafuerte. Kendry back to Lester. Once again, Garcia with Villafuerte. Hodler Miami awaits for another mistake, for another error from Inter in order to recover and make a counter-attack. Lester Garcia. Garcia playing in short. Number 35, Felipe Valencia. Preciado. Nico Preciado with Valencia. Felipe, with dribbling skills, but he forgot the ball. Preciado towards the center with Otero. Otero goes down, and it's a free kick for Inter Miami, says the ref. Interesting free kick for Inter Miami. They have good players to take care of it. It's a free kick for the Little Herons, who are trying to score the second goal of the match before the end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, Inter Miami Academy is winning this match of the United Premier Soccer League thanks to a great goal scored by Ryan Duarte. Now they have a free kick, trying to score the second one. And who's in charge of it? It's going to be Otero. It's going to be Sebastián. Sebastián Otero, a player who has played for the first team of Puerto Rico, the national team of Puerto Rico already. At his young age, Sebastián Otero places the ball. 4 players of Hodler Miami on the barrier. Otero shoots, and it goes over the bar. Tonight is not the night for the free kicks. Neither for Inter Miami or for Hodler Miami. Well, Esteban Casas ready to play with 8 minutes left on the clock. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in live at the YouTube channel of the UPSL. Without you on the other side, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. So thank you for showing up, for supporting your team, for cheering for your friends and family. Once again, thank you very much. And if you like the broadcast, please leave your like. It really helps out. The throw-in already played. Matthew Perez. Matthew Perez goes forward for Inter Miami. He surpasses Diego Candido. He goes back and forth, trying to mess with Diego. Perez goes back. He tried to play in short. Diego Candido recovered the ball. And here comes Inter Miami. The ref says there was an offensive foul from number 50, Sebastián Otero. It's a free kick for Hodler Miami. 7 minutes left. Darwin Rodriguez doesn't waste a single second. He passes the ball to Casas. Esteban playing in short with Ulises Moron. We go forward. Quick pass over the left with Arturo Ramirez. Ramirez takes a moment. He's being pressured. He plays back with Ulises. Moron. Good control by Ulises. He lost the ball against Diego Rey. Here comes the striker from Venezuela. Rey enters the box. He shoots and it's in! Goal from the top goal scorer of Inter Miami. Goal from Diego Rey. Inter Miami Academy 2. Hodler Miami 0. Diego Rey scores his 8th goal of the season. Here's the replay. A really strong and powerful shot to overpower Esteban Casas. Inter Miami Academy is winning 2-0. Diego Rey, 8 goals in 11 matches. Amazing numbers from the young striker from Venezuela, who also has the Spanish nationality. Before this full season of the UPSL, Diego was playing, if I'm not mistaken, in Western, over at Western. He arrived at Inter Miami, and he started scoring, just like he's used to. Now Hodler Miami is down on the scoreboard by 2, but it could be 3. Diego Rey, here comes Diego, surpassing the defender, shooting, and missing the goal. It's gonna be a goal kick for Esteban Casas. Inter Miami Academy does not play around. Good pressure by Loven de Linois. Good effort once again by Diego Rey. This time, not getting the shot, but still getting close to the goal. Moron, Colmenares, Moron, Ulises. Towards the center of the field, a bit risky. Darwin Rodriguez. Darwin over the left side. And that's Arturo Ramirez. Last 5 minutes of the first half. Helping out Randy Mota. Arturo Ramirez. Back to Randy. Mota goes back with Ulises Moron. Ulises over the right side. Darwin Rodriguez. Darwin towards the center. The pressure. Lovens. And Esteban Casas. The goalkeeper from Hodler Miami saving his team from conceding another goal. Long ball for Ricardo Pacheco. Ricardo is going to make it. Here comes Ricky. Pacheco surpasses Perez. Ricky. Pacheco towards the center. Mota couldn't score. Randy fights for the ball. He goes down. There's no foul. And so, Prada goes down. And now the ref stops the game, saying there was a foul from Randy Mota at the beginning of the play. Well, it's a free kick for Inter Miami Academy. I don't agree with the ref on this one. I think everything was fair. Everything was all right. But well, the free kick has already been played. And here comes Felipe Valencia. Good dribbling skills by Felipe, surpassing one player and leaving the ball with Ryan Duarte. Ryan Duarte over the left side with Matthew Perez. Perez with Lovens de Linois. And let's see what Lovens can do. De Linois towards Sebastián Otero. Otero! Esteban Casas. Under the 3 post. Allowing Hodler to catch a breath. Long ball for Randy Mota. Randy fights for the ball. I believe that was a foul from Randy. Randy fights for the ball until the very end. He almost slips and falls. The ball goes out and the ref says it's going to be a goal kick for Marcus Steinhauser and for Inter Miami. Short pass to Lester Garcia. Lester Garcia back to the left side with Kendry Villafuerte. Kendry searching for a teammate. He tries to play in short. Nicolas Prada gets in the way. It's a throw-in for Inter Miami. It's a throw-in for Matthew Perez. Once again, let's go over the substitutes of both teams. Taking into consideration there's going to be substitutions in the second half. In Inter Miami, Alexander Padilla, Dylan Martinez, Kensley Davilma, Dylan Mendes, Joelquis Rodríguez, Brandon Allman, Mateo Sarmiento. On Hodler Miami, Federico Uribe, Roiner Álamo, Rafael Quero, José Regardis, Juan Gil, Sebastián Rincón, and Ignacio Valera. Ulises Morón, defensible, he got it. Be careful with this clearance. And that's Adrián Colmenares. Colmenares over the right side. Nico Prada. Long ball from Prada, searching for Ricardo Pacheco. Kendry Villafuerte with the clearance. It's a throw-in for Hodler Miami. Diego Candido gets close, but I believe Colmenares is going to do it. No. Candido. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Candido searches for Pacheco. The pressure and a foul. Free kick for Hodler Miami. Last minute of the regular time. And a great opportunity for Hodler Miami to score a goal that gives them hope, especially for the second half. There goes Randy Mota, Giancarlo Dostilio. Some of the players of Hodler are waiting for a rebound just outside of the box, like Ricardo Pacheco. And there goes the cross towards the far post. They were asking for a penalty. The ref says there wasn't any contact. The clearance by Inter Miami. Now, good tackle. Good decision right there by number 3, Ulises Morón. Loven de Linois was number 38. Now we can properly say that he was the one who received the yellow card earlier. 2 yellow cards in Inter Miami, Loven de Linois and Nico Preciado. Matthew Perez over the left side. Last play of regular time of the first half. The cross from Perez is not good, but Inter Miami still has a throw-in. We're going to be playing 1 more minute. No, ladies and gentlemen, that's the final whistle of the first half. After 45 minutes, Inter Miami Academy is winning 2-0 against Hodler Miami, all thanks to the goal scored by Ryan Duarte and Diego Rey. We're going to go over a little break and we'll be right back. Inter Miami Academy is winning 2-0 against Hodler Miami. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for tuning in live at the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Without you on the other side, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. So we really appreciate you being there, supporting your team, cheering for your friends and family. And of course, this wouldn't be possible without you. Of course, it wouldn't be possible as well without the production of Better Media, tonight with the direction of Luciana Echeverri and the assistance of Katie Molina. Without them and without all of you, this wouldn't be possible. So we're going to go over a little break. And we'll be right back with the halftime highlights and the second half in between Inter Miami Academy and Hodler Miami. So, please, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned here at the training facilities of Inter Miami. The Little Herons are winning 2-0 against Hodler Miami. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here at the training facilities of Inter Miami in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, because Inter Miami Academy and Hodler Miami are about to start the second half of their match of the UPSL, the United Premier Soccer League, Premier Division Fall Season, Florida South Conference. Right now, Hodler Miami is taken on the left side of your screen. You can see Giancarlo Dostilio right there. The players of Inter Miami are warming up one last time before the start of the second half, right over there. And they're going to be taken on the right side of the field. They are the ones in charge of the kickoff for the second half. And just in case you're just tuning in, Inter Miami Academy is winning thanks to the goals scored by Ryan Duarte and Diego Rey. It's been an interesting first half. Inter Miami Academy was the better team in the field. They created more situations, and they were able to score those situations they generated. Hodler Miami had one clear opportunity, a shot by Randy Mota, that was saved by Marcus Steinhauser, but not much else. So we're waiting to see if the team from Doral was able to change something during the halftime, and if they're going to be able to make a comeback. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in live. Thank you very much for supporting your team, for cheering for your friends, because without your support on the other side, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. So, the second half is about to start. Diego Rey is in front of the ball. The ref is looking at his watch, making sure everything is ready, that we have 22 players on the field. And with one last look at his assistants, with one last look to the players in front of him, the ref blows the whistle and the second half has officially started. Inter Miami Academy is winning 2-0 against Hodler Miami. That's Kendry Villafuerte going back to Marcus Steinhauser. Back to Kendry. We only have 2 players with yellow cards, both of them in Inter Miami. Over here, at full speed, comes Theo Borenkamp. Theo over the left side, reaching Loven Delinois. Delinois towards the center. The pass over the right side. Matthew Perez with great control here. The cross and the clearance by number 3, Ulises Moron. It's going to be a corner kick for Inter Miami at the very beginning of the second half. Sebastián Otero will be the one in charge of it, although they could play in short. Be careful there. They already played in short. Theo Borenkamp is wide open. The pass from Duarte, it seemed like a handball there. The ref allows the game to continue. The shot gets blocked. That's another shot. Esteban Casas. Esteban Casas has just saved Hodler Miami. Theo Borenkamp with Loven Delinois. Delinois trying to win the position. It's difficult for him. That's why he plays back with Kendry Villafuerte. Kendry with Lester Garcia. What a situation Inter Miami just had. The pass from Duarte is not good. It's a throw-in for Hodler Miami. Here's the replay. There was a handball at the very start of the play. The shot from Duarte, great reflex by Esteban Casas, making another save. It hasn't been the first one for the goalkeeper. Throw-in for Inter Miami. Matthew Perez in charge of it. Ready to play in short with Nico Preciado. The ball goes out. Once again, throw-in for Inter Miami. First 2 minutes of the second half. Matthew Perez is asking for a teammate to get close to him. Rey. Good defense by Ulises Moron. Ladies and gentlemen, the assistant referee says this will be a throw-in for Hodler Miami. Arturo Ramirez is told to play the throw-in in the respective place the ball left the field, and he does that. He tries to go forward, there's nobody there. Only Lester Garcia, who recovers the ball, who retrieves it, and plays it back. Kendry Villafuerte back to the goalkeeper Marcus Steinhauser. Over the left side, Theo Borenkamp. Instead, back to Kendry. Kendry over the right side. Lester Garcia, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second half has already started. Inter Miami Academy just created a great opportunity, and Esteban Casas made an outstanding save. Here comes Loven de Linois, playing in short with Valencia. This would be, a throw-in for Inter Miami, says the ref. Number 19, Darwin Rodriguez, was the last one who touched it. Theo Borinkamp gets ready to play the throw-in. He plays in short with Linois. Lovens made a mistake here. He lost the ball. Throwing in a defensive position for Hodler Miami. Be careful, because Inter Miami is going to try to recover the ball with an intense pressure. There goes the throw-in. Valencia with the recovery. The clearance by Hodler. Randy Mota goes up. He fights with Kendry. Kendry Villafuerte with the clearance is not good. Mota towards the center. The recovery by Duarte. And Valencia goes down. It's a free kick for Inter Miami. It's a yellow card for Randy Mota. Free kick for Inter Miami, and the first yellow card in the away team. The first yellow card. After watching this replay, I'm not too sure why the ref was so sure it was a yellow card. I'm actually doubting myself if that was a foul. Well, in front of the ball, Valencia. Played in short with Duarte. Duarte plays over the right side. That's Lester Garcia. Garcia plays in short. Back and forth with Diego Rey. Over the left side. It's not a good pass. It's intercepted by Nico Prada. Nicolas playing in short with Colmenares. Long ball over the right side. There doesn't seem to be an offside position from Randy Mota. Kendry Villafuerte with the recovery. Valencia tries to help out. Randy Mota. Interception by Matthew Perez. Matthew over the right side. They are asking for a foul. The ref says it's a foul against Randy Mota. So it's a free kick for Hodler Miami. Free kick played in short. First 5 minutes of the second half. Darwin Rodriguez. Darwin is being pressured by number 39, Diego Rey. Casas. The clearance by Darwin Rodriguez. Good decision. Lester Garcia. Garcia with Matthew Perez. Nico Preciado tries to play long. That's a good ball for Duarte, and that's a foul. Yes, it's a foul. It's going to be a free kick. The assistant referee raised the flag as soon as the player, I believe it was Ulises Moron or Darwin Rodriguez. It seems to be Darwin, the one who received the yellow card. So it's a second yellow card in Hodler Miami. It's a free kick for Inter Miami. The player from Hodler tried to clear it out, but by mistake, he ended up clashing with the player of Inter Miami. Once again, Sebastián Otero in front of the ball, in charge of the free kick. That could give Inter Miami Academy the third goal of the match. Only 2 players on the barrier. Ricardo Pacheco comes back. It's a cross over the far post. The header by Rey Esteban Casas. Good save. And now Esteban plays it quickly over the left side, hoping to reach somebody. Randy Mota was not there. So now Lester Garcia takes care of the throw-in for Inter Miami Academy. There's a substitution being made in Hodler Miami. I believe Colmenares was subbed out. And number 18 was subbed in, Sebastián Rincón. Kendry Villafuerte playing with Theo Borinkamp. Theo goes forward with Loven de Linois. Lester Garcia. Lester Garcia keeps going forward. He plays in short with Matthew Perez. Let's go back with Lester. Matthew Perez. Matthew Perez goes forward. He has good speed. But he ends up losing the ball. And over the left side, let's see what they can do. Rincon leaves the ball with number 10, Randy Mota. Randy at full speed. Prada is in the center. Randy is stopped. Giancarlo Dostilio makes it just in time, saving the ball. Good dribbling skills. Dostilio with the crossover the far post. Prada! Nicolas Prada! Scores with a header. Hodler Miami is back in the game. It was a great play by Hodler Miami overall. Good effort by Giancarlo Dostilio. Amazing cross. And Nicolas Prada scores the first goal of Hodler Miami in the match. Now, Inter Miami Academy is winning, but just by one. Nicolas Prada, the one responsible for the goal. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the first goal of Nicolas in the season. Hodler Miami is back in the field. Hodler Miami is back in the game. All it took was just one mistake, one good pressure by Hodler Miami. A great cross and a good header. Kendry Villafuerte back to the goalkeeper, Marcus Steinhauser. Marcus with Garcia. Played back with Marcus. Steinhauser with Villafuerte. Villafuerte over the left side with Theo Borenkamp. And now towards the center with Loben de Linois. De Linois over the right side. Preciado couldn't control it. Good effort from behind by Randy Mota. But here comes Preciado. Nico lost the ball. Good defense. Good clearance. And that's number 8, Moises Jimenez. Moises with the clearance. It's a counter-attack. Ricky Pacheco was not there to properly take care of the ball. The clearance after that by Kendry Villafuerte. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a throw-in for number 16, Diego Candido. Played in short with Prada. Good work by Nicolas. Searching over the left side. The header by Lester Garcia. Giancarlo Dostilio is always a menace. Good recovery in the midfield. Valencia. Felipe Valencia trying to score all the way from the midfield. Well, it's good to have confidence. It's a goal kick for Esteban Casas. It's a goal kick for Hodler Miami. Casas, he faked the goal kick and he played over the right side. Let's see what happens. The header by Diego Candido. The recovery by Valencia. The pass from Theo Borenkamp back towards Lester Garcia. Matthew Perez. Matthew tries to play along, searching for Nico Preciado. It's a really long ball. Arturo Ramirez tries to protect it. And he plays back with number 3, Ulises Moron. Ulises, he tries to go back with Arturo. Arturo loses the ball. It's fair. Matthew Perez. Matthew with the cross. It's not a great clearance. Loben de Linois. He tries to win the position. Arturo Candido once again. Diego Candido. Arturo Ramirez, Diego Candido. Nico Prada. Nico protects the ball. Good effort. Once again, Nico Prada. I really like the match from Nico so far. Duarte over the left with Loben de Linois. Ray back to Duarte. Duarte with a great pass towards Preciado. The header by Moron. Arturo Ramirez with the clearance. And over the right side, Matthew Perez once again. Matthew, good dribbling skills by Matthew. Once again, Perez tries to win the position with a cross. He plays in short with Duarte. Good combination here. Good defense. That's a foul. That's an offensive foul from Inter Miami, and it should be a yellow card. Because there was no way they were fighting for the ball. Arturo Ramirez received the foul. Esteban Casas will take care of the free kick. It's an interesting match. Hodler Miami is just one goal away from the equalizer as they are fighting to qualify for the playoffs of the Florida South Conference. Inter Miami Academy is trying to stay on the second position. Candido with Prada. Back to Candido. Here comes Diego in the center of the field, receiving the ball. That's number 8, Jimenez. There's going to be one substitution. I think there's going to be a substitution soon. Darwin Rodriguez over the left side with Ulises Moron. Now Hodler Miami tries to dominate the game. Long ball towards Rincon. The header by Perez. The recovery. And here comes Hodler, Miami. Once again, no. The assistant referee raised the flag. Apparently at the start of the play there was an offside position. So it's going to be a free kick. I wasn't too sure of it. Maybe right there when they tried to play with Randy. No. No. Well, it's a free kick for Inter Miami. Almost 15 minutes of the second half. Marcus Estenhauser is in front of the ball, awaiting the order of the ref to play the free kick. A short pass towards Kendry Villafuerte. Kendry Villafuerte with Lester Garcia, the captain. Sebastián Rincón is applying some pressure. That's Matthew Perez. Matthew plays along, searching for Preciado. Nico goes for a long ball towards Diego Rey. He's in a good spot, but he has to make a cross. Rey loses the ball against number 15, Arturo Ramirez. It's a free kick for Hodler, Miami. Free kick played in short. Esteban Casas, the goalkeeper. The ball towards the midfield. Good control and good recovery by Theo Borenkamp. Theo with Loven de Linois. Here comes de Linois, back to Theo. Borenkamp with the cross. Good work by Darwin Rodriguez, who gets in the way. Nico Prada with Pacheco. Ricky goes down. That's not a foul, says the ref. Duarte reaches for Rey in the center of the field. That's number 50, Otero. Sebastián over the right side, searching for Preciado, searching for somebody. It's Diego Rey, the one who reaches for the ball in time. Back to Matthew, the cross by Perez and Esteban Casas. The goalkeeper plays in short. Nicolas Prada, the one responsible for the only goal of Hodler, Miami. Long ball towards the left side, Lester Garcia, he failed the clearance. Randy Mota, Lester Garcia, the captain, he made it up for his mistake. Good work. Now Duarte. It's anybody's game. It's really interesting. Over the left side, Loven de Linois. De Linois against Candido. De Linois with the cross. It's in! Once again, Diego Rey! Scoring his 9th goal of the season. Amazing assist by Loven de Linois. Great cross. And Diego Rey only had to take care of the tap-in. Into Miami Academy 3. Hodler, Miami 1. Diego Rey. Once again, spectacular numbers from the striker from Venezuela. 9 goals scored in 11 games played for Inter Miami. And, well, he didn't play every single game. The player from Inter Miami return. It's a really important goal for Inter Miami because at that moment, Hodler Miami was the better team in the field. And now they managed to strike when Hodler Miami seemed to be in charge of the whole game. There's going to be a lot of substitutions now. In Hodler, Miami, we already saw Pacheco and Prada leave the field. One of the players who came in is number 9, Jose Regardiz. Let's see how Hodler Miami deals with it. Something interesting, we said it at the beginning. The 2 games prior to this one, in between Inter Miami Academy and Hodler Miami, ended up in a 3-1 scoreboard for Inter Miami. And this match, once again, has a scoreboard of 3-1. It's interesting to see how history repeats itself. The pressure by Rincon, the recovery by number 4. Number 4 being Federico Uribe. Candido loses the ball because of the pressure of Rey. Another throw-in for Hodler Miami. Played quickly towards the center with Uribe. Federico puts the ball forward. That's a handball. That was a handball. The throw in by Candido. They have to go back with Candido. It's a difficult spot for anyone to make a cross. The ball goes out. The assistant referee says it's a throw-in for Hodler Miami. Diego Candido takes care of it. Played in short, that's a foul against the striker. The ref doesn't give the foul to Hodler Miami. So now Villafuerte clears the ball out towards the midfield. Long ball, and it's a good one. Good work by Ulises Moron with the clearance. Arturo Ramirez. Ramirez goes forward, searching for a teammate. The recovery by Inter Miami. The pass back to Lester Garcia. The captain goes back with Marcus Stenhauser. Marcus in the center of the field, receiving the ball. That's Duarte. Long ball from Ryan. On the left side, once again, Lovens Delinois. Be careful with Delinois. Lovens wins the position, shoots. Ulises Moron gets in the way, and it's a corner kick for Inter Miami Academy. Almost 20 minutes of the second half, when Hodler Miami was playing their best football. Inter Miami Academy was able to score again. But we still have 25 more minutes before the end of the match. And here comes Otero, ready to make the cross. There goes the ball towards the box. The shot, and it's close. Really close to going in. After closer, I will have to look at the goal once again if I'm given the chance, just to check if the one who scored the goal was not number 49, Joelquis Rodriguez, who was also subbed in Inter Miami. This is a replay of the last corner kick. Joelquis was the one who took care of the shot. And previous to that, that amazing shot saved by Esteban Casas. Great shot by Loven Delinois, by the way. Esteban Casas making a spectacular save. It's not the first one by him. The free kick has already been played in short. And here comes Inter Miami looking for the fourth goal over the far post. Loven Delinois is not able to touch the ball. He wants his goal. He wants to score for the fourth game in a row. Kendry Villafuerte. Back to Marcus Stenhauser. The ball goes out, it's a throw-in. Throw-in for Hodler Miami. It's a foul, the ref says it's not. So Duarte continues. The ball over the right side. Inter Miami advances. A good spot to make another cross. Good defense right there by Arturo Ramirez. Another corner kick for Inter Miami Academy. "21 minutes of the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for watching the game live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Thanks to your support, this broadcast is possible. That's Diego Rey. Rey plays back. Good back and forth. Matthew Perez tries to win the position. Good defense by Darwin Rodriguez. Here comes the throw-in with Matthew Perez. Matthew tries to play in short. The game continues. Joelquis Rodriguez fights for the possession. Good work by Joelquis, who's making the cross. Loven Delinois plays back, and here comes Diego Rey with the shot, and it's a hat-trick. Inter Miami Academy is winning 4-1. Diego Rey. Diego scoring his hat-trick, his 10th goal of the season. Good effort in between Joelquis Rodriguez, Loben de Linois, and of course, the striker from Venezuela, Diego Rey, who scores the 4th goal of the match for the Little Herons. Now with a 3-goal difference, it seems like the story has already been written. Because when Hodler Miami had the chance, they couldn't reach the equalizer. And now, Inter Miami Academy has a 3-goal lead. A yellow card after the foul for number 50, Sebastián Otero. Hodler Miami plays the free kick back towards the center backs. The pass going forward. The clearance by Villafuerte. That's number 38, Loben de Linois. And de Linois wins the position again. He surpasses Darwin. De Linois with the cross, Casas, and it's in. Loben de Linois scores for the 4th game in a row. Loben de Linois scores his 7th goal of the season, and Inter Miami Academy is winning 5-1. I believe this is the 1st goal out of the 5 Inter Miami Academy has scored, in which Esteban Casas could have done a little bit more. It was a tricky shot, nevertheless. De Linois had the speed to surpass Darwin Rodriguez. And in that situation, this time, he took the shot. He didn't give the pass. Inter Miami Academy is winning by 4. This is a scoreboard that I wasn't expecting, especially after the goal from Nicolas Prada. But football is like this sometimes. De Linois scored against Parkland, scored against Rush Select Academy, and against 117 Academy. Tonight against Hodler Miami, it's his 4th game in a row. Arriving to the field, here comes Brandon Allman. Or, no, it's Kevin Slita-Vilma. Here comes Rincon. Rincon at full speed, opening the ball over the left side. The pressure, attempting to recover the ball. Valencia. And now, that's number 39, Diego Rey. Played back. Valencia, he played back with Duarte. Duarte guards the ball. He's able to play back to keep it. Now let's see what happens now with number 43, Kensley Davilma. Yeah. The left back from IT. Lester Garcia has the ball. Everyone is telling Lester to play back, but instead he plays forward. Valencia, Duarte, Villafuerte, Davilma. Kensley Davilma goes back. It's a back and forth now. In between Davilma and Valencia. Duarte, Valencia. Once again Davilma, Kensley. He loses the ball. It's a throw-in for Hodler Miami. Played in short. Played back with Darwin Rodriguez. Darwin tried to play forward. He was able to do so, but the ball is intercepted. Recovered by Inter Miami. Great combination here. The clearance by Arturo Ramirez. And once again, Lester Garcia. He tried to play with Davilma. The recovery by number 9, Jose Regardiz. Jose goes down, and that's a foul. It's a free kick for Hodler Miami. Be careful here because of the pressure. Diego Rey could be the 6th goal of the match. Rey over the right side. That's a great tackle at the last second by Darwin Rodriguez. It's going to be a ball for Inter Miami Academy. It's going to be a throw-in for the Little Herons. And there goes the throw-in. Played in short, attempting to get across here. They lose it. Good defending by Arturo Ramirez. And it's a goal kick for Esteban Casas. Hat-trick by Diego Rey. One goal from Ryan Duarte, one goal from Loben de Linois. Nico Prada was the one responsible for the only goal of Hodler Miami in the match. It's hard to think that that goal allowed Hodler Miami to be just one goal away from the equalizer. And now they are 4 goals down. Seems like the match has ended for Ulises Moron, who leaves the field. Even after this defeat, Hodler Miami will stay in the 8th position. And they'll stay in one of the spots that qualifies them for the playoffs. The clearance by Theo Borenkamp. Inter Miami tries to recover the ball. Good effort here by Joelkis Rodriguez. Joelkis wins the position at full speed, at full strength. Loben de Linois. The pass from number 16 going back. It seemed like a foul. The ref says it's a ball for Hodler Miami, but the player from Inter is still down on the ground, and the ref is asking for the entrance of the medical staff. As we approach the 30th minute, half an hour of the second half, once again, Inter Miami Academy is winning this match 5-1 against Hodler. The next game of Inter Miami Academy will be this Sunday, November the 17th, here at the training facilities against Plantation FC. Hodler Miami will be playing again this Saturday, November the 16th, in an away game against Parkland Soccer Club. This is the play in which Joelkis Rodriguez was down on the ground. The ref didn't award it a free kick for Inter. And so, Hodler Miami will keep the game going with a throw-in. Played in short with Rincon, who tries to play back towards the center. The recovery by Inter Miami. The tackle is good. And let's see what Hodler Miami can do now. That's a foul, and it should be a yellow card. At least a yellow card for Lester Garcia.
That's good, bro.
It was a late tackle against Juan Gil. And because of the nature of the foul, because of the nature of this tackle, it could have even been a red card. Juan Gil is being treated by the doc. He comes back up. And the game will continue with Federico Uribe in charge of the free kick. After this match against Hodler, Inter Miami will play against Plantation FC, just like we said. But after that, only one more game in the schedule against Florida Soccer Soldiers. After that, it's postseason. It's playoffs time. So, Uribe in front of the ball, waiting for the order of the ref. 2 players of Inter Miami in front of the ball, in the barrier, trying to bother Federico Uribe. There seems to be some kind of commotion in between the benches of Inter Miami and Hodler Miami. Fourth official, the assistant referee, and the main ref trying to talk this out. Seems like the matter has already been dealt with, and so once again, let's go back to the match, to the matter at hand. Hodler Miami has a free kick with Uribe in front of the ball. Uribe with the cross over the far post, the header by Darwin, the recovery by Kensley Davilma. The left back from IT starts running. He leaves the ball with Diego Rey. Diego, who has already scored 3 goals in today's game. Davilma, Kensley with the cross. The shot by Joelki Rodriguez gets blocked. And once again, the recovery. Diego Rey goes back. Villafuerte with Garcia. Garcia with Estenhauser. Marcus over the left side. Searching for Davilma. Davilma tries to help out. Valencia tries to do so as well. Rincon goes forward. Let's see, it's a good opportunity for Hodler Miami. That's a foul. The ref says it's not. Rincon. Rincon. On an offside position. Free kick for Inter Miami. When we only have 10 more minutes before the end of the match. That was the offside position. 35 minutes of the second half. The pass from Theo Borenkamp going forward. It's a good back and forth. A good circulation of the ball. That's Rey playing over the right side. Good combination here. Joelki Rodriguez towards the center. And what's going to happen here? Counter-attack for Hodler Miami. That's number 4. Uribe over the left side. Lester Garcia tries to block the opportunity for a cross. They're asking for a foul, and the ref concedes the foul to Hodler Miami. They have a good spot to make a cross here. Hodler Miami gets ready to play this free kick. A great position to make a shot. It's going to be a tricky one because everyone's expecting a cross. Three players on the barrier from Inter Miami. And here comes the opportunity for Hodler Miami. The ref blows the whistle. Rincon with the shot, and the goalkeeper, Marcus Estenhauser. Good save by the goalkeeper of Inter Miami. It's going to be a throw-in for Hodler. It's going to be a throw-in for the team from Doral. The clearance by Inter Miami. Diego Rey tries to control it. Good pressure from behind, but still, Diego Rey, no, I'm having my doubts as to why the ref stops the attack, but it's going to be a free kick for Hodler Miami. The ref saying there was a foul from Diego Rey. Once again, long ball from Hodler Miami, trying to reach the strikers. That seems like a foul to me. Yes, it's gonna be a penalty kick. Penalty kick for Hodler Miami. A push from behind by Kendry Villafuerte. And Hodler Miami has another opportunity to score 1 goal in the match. That was some good work by number 20, Ignacio Valera. I believe Ignacio is going to take care of the penalty if he received the foul. And yeah, Ignacio Valera in front of the ball with the opportunity of scoring his first goal of the season. Let's see. Last 7 minutes of the match. Hodler Miami with the chance, with the opportunity of getting closer with only 7 minutes. The ref blows the whistle, and here comes Ignacio Valera with the shot, and it's in. Good penalty kick. Ignacio Valera allows Hodler Miami to score the second goal of the match. Inter Miami Academy 5, Hodler Miami 2. Ignacio Valera. He almost broke the net. He actually broke it. The match has ended for Sebastián Otero in Inter Miami Academy. Most likely Dylan Mendes. No. That one is Brandon Allman. But there was another substitution that we were unable to see. Henry Villafuerte over the left side with Kensley Davilma. Kensley Davilma keeps going forward. He tried to play alongside the number 57, Mateo Sarmiento. The pressure from Hodler Miami. And there goes Diego Rey, leaving the ball with Sarmiento. Back towards Duarte. Duarte over the right side, searching for Yoelkis Rodriguez. Good header by Arturo Ramirez. That's number 17, Juan Gil. The ball goes out. It's a throw-in for Inter Miami. The ball to number 57 once again, Mateo Sarmiento. Yoelkis Rodriguez goes forward, leaves the ball with Sarmiento. Mateo comes and goes. He's not too sure. He goes back. Allman. Villafuerte over the left side, searching for somebody, anybody. Darwin Rodriguez tries to win the position. He cannot do that. But there was a foul right there in the midfield against Darwin. So it's going to be a free kick for Hodler Miami. Ladies and gentlemen, we're reaching the end of the match. We don't have much left. The ball going forward. That's Lester Garcia. Lester turns around. He searches for a teammate. He goes with Kendry Villafuerte. Kendry goes with Kensley Davilma. Here comes Kensley. Davilma plays in short with number 49, Yoelkis Rodriguez. Good work by Diego Rey, surpassing one player, one defender from Hodler, and he goes back. This is the type of game that Inter Miami usually plays. This is their strategy, this is their game. Played back with number 47, that's Dylan Mendes. Dylan with number 43, Kensley Davilma. Davilma with the cross over the far post. And the recovery back. The clearance by Arturo Ramirez, allowing Inter Miami to have another corner kick. There goes the corner kick towards the first post. The clearance by Hodler. And the pass by Federico Uribe. Hodler Miami still has speed. And they want to keep fighting until the very end. That's another foul. That's another free kick for Hodler Miami. Something that this team from Doral never negotiated was their compromise, their value, their honor. Until the very end, they fought with their best weapons. That's Darwin Rodriguez. Short pass with number 4. Uribe plays back with number 19, Rodriguez. Long ball. That's going to be recovered by the goalkeeper. Okay. Miscommunication error in between Lester Garcia and Marcus Stinghauser. Brandon Allman goes forward. Good tackle right there. Good tackle, stopping the attack. Brandon Allman once again. Allman plays in short. Yoelkis Rodriguez plays with Alman. Alman goes back. Garcia. Pass over the left side. Villafuerte. Last 2 minutes of regular time. And here comes number 47, Dylan. Mendes with Kensley Davilma. Davilma towards the center with Duarte. Duarte with the cross looking for a header. Esteban Casas is the one who appears and recovers the ball. Another long pass searching for Rincon. Lester Garcia asks for a foul, but instead the ref allows Hodler Miami to have another free kick. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match that we've had here tonight. Hodler Miami plays in short. That's number 9, Regardis. Jose tries to win the position. He plays back towards the center. A pass from Jimenez over the left side, and Marcus Steinhauser comes out and grabs the ball. Last minute of regular time. Pass over the right side with Alman, Brandon Alman. Back to Lester Garcia. Lester Garcia takes a moment, plays in short with Duarte. Duarte turns around. He advances and searches for Kensley Davilma. Davilma with great control. Here comes Kensley towards the center now. He allows his teammate to have the ball. The cross over the far post, searching for Joelquis Rodriguez. Good effort. But in the end, it's another goal kick for Hodler Miami and for Esteban Casas. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Injury time. Regardis plays towards the center. Villafuerte with the recovery. Leaving the ball now with number 47. One more attack, one more opportunity. Mateo Sarmiento. Sarmiento wins the position. He's going to make another cross. There goes the ball. The clearance by Hodler Miami. They try to go for a counter-attack. They receive a foul. It's a free kick for the team from Doral. Esteban Casas takes care of it. It's ready. No, he leaves the ball for his teammate. At least we're going to play 2 or 3 more minutes because of the substitutions and the 5 goals we've had. Inter Miami Academy scored 3 and Hodler Miami scored 2. And here comes Inter. That's a penalty. Yeah. Just like the one for Hodler was a clear penalty kick, this one for Inter Miami, it's another clear penalty kick. Unfortunate penalty by Darwin Rodriguez. In my opinion, it shouldn't be a yellow card, and it doesn't seem like the ref is gonna show another yellow card to Darwin, who has already seen one this match. Well, with his opportunity, number 26, Ryan Duarte. Ryan, who scored the first goal of the match, could score the very last goal of the game. He could also score his 3rd goal of the season, but in front of him, Esteban Casas, who has had a good match tonight, wants to deny that last joy to Inter Miami. Let's see what happens here. The ref blows the whistle. Duarte against Casas. Duarte shoots and scores. Ladies and gentlemen, Inter Miami Academy is winning 6-2 thanks to another goal from Ryan Duarte, number 26. A good shot. And Inter Miami Academy has managed to win a really interesting game tonight. Hodler Miami is not an easy team to defeat. Hodler Miami is not an easy team to score 6 goals. And Inter Miami has actually managed to do all that in this really interesting game. Props and kudos to both teams, to all of the players. Inter Miami Academy tries to secure the 2nd position of the conference. And here comes Sarmiento. Mateo plays back towards the center with Duarte, and the recovery by Esteban Casas. Esteban once again. The ball is in the midfield. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the final whistle, and that's the end of the game. After 93 minutes, Inter Miami Academy has defeated Hodler Miami 6-2, thanks to a hat-trick scored by Diego Rey, thanks to 2 goals scored by Ryan Duarte, and another one scored by Loven de Linois. Meanwhile, for Hodler Miami, Nico Prada and number 20 with a penalty kick, Ignacio Valera, allow Hodler Miami to score some goals tonight. And for the very last time, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for staying tuned until the end, cheering for your team and supporting your friends and family. As we watch the match highlights once again, thank you for watching the game on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. If you enjoyed the broadcast, please leave your like. It really helps out. We really would appreciate it. And like we said, every single time, this broadcast wouldn't be possible without all of you. And it wouldn't be possible without the production of Better Media, tonight with the direction of Luciana Echeverri and the assistance of Heidi Molina. Without them, and without all of you on the other side, this broadcast wouldn't have been possible. So, as you guys watch the last couple of goals scored by Inter Miami, I bid you farewell. It has been an honor, it has been a pleasure. Tonight here at the training facilities of Inter Miami in Fort Lauderdale, Inter Miami Academy has won 6-2 against Hodler Miami FC. Until the next game of the United Premier Soccer League. Bye-bye. Martin, Nico collection with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that guy found, he cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Welcome on the right side, the shot and the goal!